What up, YouTube? We're gonna do a quick video on how to change your power steering lines. We're gonna focus on the ones that are connected to the gearbox. So what it is, you have two Banjo bolts. If I can find what the hell I did with mine, here they are. These two Banjo bolts go into the gearbox. They go into the gearbox down there. This line is the line that goes to the cooler. This line goes to the power steering pump. In order to get these out, it's not as difficult as most people make it seem. First thing you need to do is first get your car up in the air. Secure it on some jack stands. You can't see mine because it's behind the wheel. Yes, I took my 21s off. Completely different story. I got a recap video coming up. I'll explain all that in that time. Anyway, get the car up in the air. Then you want to remove your left side motor mount nut, which is, zoom out, this right here. It's a 14mm nut. Pull that out and lift this side of the engine up, the left side of the engine. I have my jack under the oil pan. I should have put a wood block down there. And yes, my lip is gone too. I'll explain that in the recap video. I should have used the wood block, but I didn't. I ended up just catching the edge of the oil pan instead. Is this enough to support what you got going on right here? Alright. Another suggestion, get you a drip pan. Now I gotta pressure wash my driveway. Some bullshit. Anyway, moving along. Like I said, it's gonna be a quick video. Once you have your engine up in the air, if you don't have one long ass extension, make you a long ass extension. I use these two in addition to this one to get down here and break these Banjo bolts. This one, which goes to the gearbox, I'm sorry, goes to the power steering pump, is a 19mm. This one, I don't know what size it is because I left my other tools at home at work, and I ended up using a crescent wrench to get in there. Sorry, no help there, but get the right bolt, right socket, break that bitch, pull it out. For the one that goes to the cooler, you have a bolt right down there, goes in the center, which is right here. This is a 13mm nut bolt. Get your 13mm, break it, pull it out. All right, moving along. You want to go to your power steering pump and you want to break and remove the Banjo bolt that is, can I get a good angle? That goes right there. Let me zoom out. You have that one which goes to the reservoir, and then you have that one which goes to the gearbox. I'm getting leaked on by fluid. It's gross, it stinks, but it is what it is. But this is a 19mm. Alright, for the other one that comes off of the cooler, you have this 8mm bolt that bolts to the frame of the car right there by the motor mount. Alright, so you got to pull all of those in order to get your power steering lines out of the car. Reinstallation is the exact opposite of what you just did. You reverse the process and put everything back together. It's not difficult at all, honestly. It's not even time consuming. I've been out here with what I just did. What's the current time? Crap, my phone won't swipe down. Anyway, I know I haven't been out here more than 30 minutes for what I've done. I am a professional mechanic, but even a rookie can get this done. From where I am right now, I would say maybe 45 minutes. And that's if you absolutely don't have a clue of what you're doing. So yeah, it's not a difficult job. It stinks. It's kind of messy if you haven't cleaned that part of your car, but it is what it is. Oh, something else that I did. I moved the reservoir out of the way. What I did was remove the 10mm bolt that's right there, and you take your reservoir out of the cradle itself. Then you remove the two nuts that go here, which are also 10mm. They connect here. You take those out, push that out of the way, and you're good to go. I would highly suggest changing this too, there's a filter inside the reservoir that a lot of people don't know about, which could possibly be the cause of failure for the power steering systems on our cars. You can get one of these, I think it's the Euro brand from Rock Auto for like $8. If you're an OEM guy, I don't think they get higher than $50. Replace this. I didn't replace mine because I simply forgot to add it to my cart. However, again, it's simple. This one is a very simple installation. First, you want to siphon out the fluid that's in here or drain it from the bottom. I would suggest siphoning is easier if you have the tools to do it. Take these two clamps off, pull it out, put the new one in, boom, done. But again, there's a very important filter that is inside of this reservoir. It will behoove you to change this. Alright? I'll be back after I put everything back together. Alright, so I'm officially done doing the, well, not officially done, I still got to bolt up the brackets and everything that I took apart. And I'm hoping that the engine isn't too loud, so I'm kind of got the phone kind of close to my face so I kind of can tune it out. Anyway, I'm done, and I don't think I'm going to have any leaks, but if I do, there's a good chance that leak will come from that bolt right there, because I didn't have the proper tools with a proper size socket for that because I left it at work. I'm a mechanic, a toolbox at work, all of my tools there, and I bring home, but I think I need. And actually, I think I see it leaking already. Yep, right there. The smoke is coming from the brake parts cleaner that I sprayed down there to clean it up. But I can see it leaking right there. So when I get to work on Monday, I'll tighten that up. But yeah, it's done. It wasn't that much of a pain. I will give a piece of advice. When you get ready to reinstall this Banjo bolt right here, can I get it? There you go, you can see it right. This one right here, take this off first. That's gonna be in your way. So take this hose out, and if you're gonna replace it, you gotta take it out anyway. If you're gonna replace all your hoses at once, it's already gonna be out. But put that one in first, and then this one to make your life a lot easier. Oh, I would have been done with this an hour ago if I had the proper tools. But again, a lot of my tools were left at work because that's where I need them most. I don't do a lot of work at home anymore because the new house has an unfriendly car guy driveway. Check this out. See that? In addition to all the stuff that I still have in my garage, that all needs a new home. I need a storage loft or a storage shed. It's coming soon. Again, you'll get the recap of what happened over the last few months as to why I haven't been posting videos. But look at this too. This driveway. Yeah, that's a hill. That's a hell of a hill. But anyway, see all that stuff right there? It's all transmission fluid. All of this from my power steering. And it doesn't make sense for me to pressure wash it right now because I still got a leak from that one bolt that I got to tighten up, that I can't tighten up right now because I don't have the tool to do it. So I can deal with a drip drop leak more so than the spewing leak that I had before because my pressure hose is the one that was bad. That one right there, come on, give me some focus. There we go. It was leaking right there at that fitting. So yeah, that's where we stand. I'm done. If you got any questions, hit me up. Feel free to email me, comment down and below. I'll try my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. If you're gonna email me, my email address is DougBryant82, DougBryant, the number is 8 and the number 2 @gmail.com. DougBryant82 @gmail.com. Feel free to hit me up and I'll see what I can do to help you out. Peace.